More and more consumers are seeking out food raised in ethical and sustainable ways. Pastured poultry, where chickens roam freely on grass, is gaining popularity. This method speaks to a desire for natural practices and flavorful meat. But is it profitable? Let's follow John, a small-scale farmer, as he raises a batch of 240 chickens. We'll analyze the costs and potential profits to see if pastured poultry is a viable business venture. Before a single chick sets foot on pasture, John makes some necessary investments. He purchases 240 day-old chicks from a hatchery. These chicks, at $1.43 each, cost him $343.20. Next, he needs brooding supplies. John invests in heat lamps to keep the chicks warm in their early days, costing him $21.60 in electricity for this batch. He also buys soft pine shavings for bedding, totaling $12, and chick grit to aid their digestion for $9. Finally, he buys specialized feed for his flock. This feed, formulated for their growth and health, sets him back $443.60. In total, John spends $829.40 before his chicks even see the open pasture. Raising pastured poultry involves daily care. John moves the chicken tractors, providing fresh grazing areas. He ensures the chicks have access to fresh water and monitors their health. This labor, while not a direct expense like feed, represents a significant time investment. John estimates he spends 2 hours each day caring for his flock. Factoring in the cost of his time, valued at $12 per hour, equates to $24 per day. Over the entire brooding and growing period, this labor cost totals $1,017.60. From farm to market, processing and beyond. Once the chickens reach market weight, John faces processing costs. Transporting the birds to a USDA-approved facility and having them slaughtered and packaged costs $530. Additionally, he factors in expenses for vaccines to protect his flock's health, which is $23. Delivery charges to get the processed chickens to customers at $6.70. Fuel costs associated with transporting the birds, which come to $42.24. John also utilizes a freezer to store a portion of his harvest, incurring electricity costs, which he estimates at $15. Tallying the profits. Calculating the bottom line. Sadly, not every chick survives. John experiences an 8% mortality rate in this batch, leaving him with 221 healthy birds ready for market. He sells his chickens at $6 per pound, a price reflecting the premium quality of his pasture-raised birds. Through his various sales channels, John earns a gross revenue of $1,679. Subtracting his total expenses of $2,555.78 leaves him with a net loss of $876.78. While this batch resulted in a loss, several factors can be adjusted to improve profitability. Increasing his sales price to reflect the true cost of production, reducing labor costs through efficiency improvements, and minimizing mortality rates are crucial steps. Pastured poultry farming can be a profitable endeavor, but careful planning and management are essential for success.